Hey, what's up, guys? Me and Elijah back with another video. So I just feel called to make this video. Spirit saying do it, so I'm gonna do it. The year of the horse is right around the corner, and I'm not gonna talk too much about 2026 because I already said a whole lot about next year, predictions and everything. But basically, the year of the horse is coming, and I can feel it. I can feel the fire coming. Next year is gonna be a very fiery year. All right. And like I said, the year of the horse is about movement, fast pace, freedom, fire. So I can already feel it coming. And this week and last week has been a lot. Today's like December 18th. No, wait, 17th. 17th? I think it's 17th. One of those two dates. I think it's 17th. And yeah, I think it's December 17th. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's the holiday season, Christmas and whatnot, shopping. But I feel a lot of anger and I feel a lot of frustration. I can feel the energy from just people in the world. I'm like, why is there so much anger? So much hostility, so much frustration? I'm like, you know what? It's Christmas time, holiday season, people shopping, losing their minds, going crazy. Been a lot going on. Also, there was just there's two mass attacks, two mass shootings, one in Australia and one at Brown University. I believe they are still looking for the suspect at Brown University. So, sad to what happened to those people in Australia. It's crazy too. I saw the videos too. I was like, wow. So yeah, that was very sad and unexpected. I did predict that would happen, like not in that specific place, but back in September, I had a prediction that there could be a mass attack like in December before Christmas. Unfortunately, it happened. It came true. Unfortunately, sadly. Like I said, I get these spiritual messages from God. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are bad. I just spread the message, I just spread the message, whatever was given to me. So yeah, I predicted that would happen. Unfortunately, it came true. But yeah, I feel bad for the people that lost their lives in Australia and also at the Brown University. So like I said, very sad. And then just found out this director, Rob Reiner, him and his wife got unalived by their own son, his own son. Now his son is on a $4 million bail, I think. And they say that he has some mental health issues, struggling with drugs, alcohol. I don't know the full story. I have to do more research into it. But it's crazy. Like, he literally stabbed him to death. I'm just like, well, dang. Dude, like 32 years old, took out his own parents. So I have to look more into that, because that's crazy that happened. And apparently Rob Reiner was a big name, and celebrities and whatnot, even politicians. When I saw the name, I was like, who is this? I'm like, oh, okay, he directed this. He did this movie, Misery. I didn't know that. He was an actor in certain shows, like All in the Family. And I know Trump put a tweet. I saw the tweet saying how he didn't like the guy and people were mad about Trump's tweet. So he shouldn't have put that tweet out. He shouldn't have put that out. But hey, it's Donald Duck. He is who he is. But yeah, I have to do more research into that, because it's a crazy situation. So that happened, and then another actor passed away. The villain from The Mask movie, he just died. I'm like, what? I was shocked. I'm like, he passed away too? So yeah, there's been a lot going on this past week. And I just found out last night that tensions are rising, guys. Tensions are rising with Russia, Ukraine, and NATO. I know Trump said, oh, a peace deal is coming. I don't know, because I saw some news articles. Germany, Poland, Sweden, even I think France too. They are like preparing. They're training their military. They're amping things up. Go look it up. I just saw it last night, and I was like, what? I didn't know this was happening. They're preparing for a war. And I told you guys, I saw a war happening in 2026. Okay? I saw a war happening next month in 2026. And also I predicted that you're going to have Trump versus Putin, which means like tensions between America and Russia. And it looks like I'm right. It looks like I'm right. And also I said how in 2026, I don't think Ukraine's going to win. I think they're going to have NATO get more involved. Hopefully not, because we all know what that means. And Russia's going to take over Ukraine. Like I said, I predicted this. Go watch the video. And also you got tensions with America and Venezuela. They just took out another, I think, 8 drug boats, I think. So there's tensions with Russia, Ukraine, NATO, and then America and Venezuela, and then of course the Middle East situation. So a lot of heat and tensions going on right now in the world. And I'm telling you guys, get ready for the next shutdown. Get ready if it happens, which I think it will happen next month. It could be a lot worse than this year. The reason why things are good now is because of the holidays, so get ready. Start making some money on your own. Don't rely on the government. Get ready, because shutdown 2.0 is coming. All right, and Trump want to give us $2,000 stimulus checks. Hey, I'll take it. I prefer 10, 20 grand, but $2,000, I'll take it. I just want more. So yeah, man, it's been a lot going on this past week. A lot of crazy things happening. I know Trump has a speech tonight about his success with the country and his plans for the next 3 years, and saying that this has been the best year for the country. Lies, man. That's lies. Lies. All this chaos has been happening this year. Now, I'll admit, he's done more things than Sleepy Joe. He's done more things, but it's still chaotic. Like I said, the economy, he said he brought back more jobs. I don't know. All these layoffs happening, firings, unemployment, AI being pushed more into jobs. So he's saying it's been the best year for the country. I don't know about that. I don't know. So let's see what he plans on doing for the next year and the next 3 years. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, besides all the drama and whatnot, I'll admit I'm looking forward to next year. And after this video, I'm not going to talk more about it. Pretty much beating this horse to death, pun intended. All right. So guys, I'm gonna say this. Like I said, any drama, bad habits, addictions, just baggage, leave it all behind now. In 2025, the year of the 9, year of the snake. Leave it here. Don't take it with you to the new year. All right. Any issues you got with family or friends or whoever, address it. Squash the beef. And if you don't want to, then just release the energy and then move forward. Don't carry the baggage. So just let go of the past. And it's hard to do. Even with me, it's hard to do. Let go of certain things. I'm only human. I'm not perfect. So yeah, move forward. Let go of just bad habits, addictions, and just drama. I would say, Start praying, become closer to nature, to God, to the planet, to the universe, to people, And by the way, the earth is alive. The earth is a living consciousness. I mean, all the planets and whatnot are alive, but the earth is alive. Like, the oil in the earth is like the blood of the earth, and you got the air, like the lungs, and you got the water, and the earth has a heartbeat. So the earth is alive. Connect to Mother Earth. Connect to Mother Nature. All right? The more you do that, the more at peace you will be. All right? Nature is very, very healing. Doesn't matter if you're in the snow, the woods, the jungle, the beach, the river, the swamp. Nature is healing. I love nature too. I love nature. So yeah, connect more to nature, to God, to the angels, ancestors, to your higher self. Start focusing on what you want to manifest into the new year. All right, because remember, heaven and hell are not just places, but also frequencies and vibrations. So whatever you put out into the universe, you'll get back. All right? So if you have negative thoughts about stuff, you'll get back a bad reality. If you have good thoughts, it'll be pretty good. Not perfect, but positive, So the universe does not care about who you are, how you feel, black, white, male, woman. It doesn't care. All it cares about is your energy and your vibration. It will give back what you put out. All of this is a reflection. The physical world is not the real world. The physical world is a reflection of the spiritual world. Okay, I'm not saying this isn't real. It's real, but I'm saying like it's a reflection of the spiritual world. Okay, and all of this is energy. I'm energy. Your energy. Everything's energy. So that's another thing. Going forward into the new year, the main thing that will be valued the most is your energy, your time, and your frequency and your vibration. They're getting rid of money. They're getting rid of cash and pennies and whatnot. They say, oh, it costs too much to make pennies. BS lies. All right, the earth is filled with copper, resources. The government has all the money in the world. It's all lies, but we're moving forward into more of a resource society where it's not always about money. Like, yes, money matters. You need money. Trust me, I need money. I love money. But the main thing that's more important going to the new year is resources. Like, you got gold. People investing in gold and silver, crypto. And also just your energy will be a main factor into the new year. If you have high energy, good energy, people will feed off of that. All right, good and bad. But hey, protect your energy. Protect your energy, because a lot of spiritual vampires that want to suck you dry. Okay, spiritually and physically. Spiritually and physically, they want to suck you dry. So just be careful of that. But yeah, protect your energy and just stay positive the best way you can. Vibrate high. Vibrate the highest you can next year. Because like I said, next year is going to be a lot of fire. It's going to be the year of fire, the year of freedom. Horse is about being free. When you see a horse running, they're free. They're running and whatnot. And horses are fast. So it's going to be very, very fast paced going to the new year. Okay? A lot of movement, which is a great thing. Now, if you're a person like me who's kind of calm, it will be tough to, keep up. But just do the best you can. But also, like, time is going so fast. Time is going hella fast. Like, this year went by so fast. Like, it's crazy. So crazy. And Christmas is next week. I don't know about y'all, but it's like, for some reason, the holidays this year don't feel like the holidays. They just don't. Last year it did, but this year, this year, I don't feel Halloween. I kind of felt Thanksgiving, I don't really feel Christmas. It's like the holiday season, it ain't hitting right. It's not hitting the same as it did last year. And I'm like, well, dang. So maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But time is going so fast, and it's about to go even like twice as fast next year. So, but yeah, guys, just want to update you on what's been going on lately. Oh yeah, they're gonna release the Epstein files Friday. They're releasing the Epstein files Friday. Oh yes, we're gonna see what's been going on. Finally, man, finally. But yeah, so even with me, I want to, going forward to the new year with me, I want to be more authentic, be my true self. Still trying to figure out who that is. I want to enjoy life more, push myself to do more things, get out of my comfort zone. It's very tough to do. Trust me, it's tough. Meet more people and just achieve more goals. All right, I have a lot of big ideas and big goals for next year that I'm very, very looking forward to it. So I'm excited to reach those goals and manifestations. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it next year. Also, excuse me. Next year, I predicted how there could be a volcano eruption. And what's crazy, I was watching some people's videos on predictions for next year, like other spiritual content creators, about their predictions for next year. And some of them said the same thing I said. They saw a doomsday event happen next year, either like an asteroid or a volcano. Now, like I told you guys, I predicted a massive volcano eruption next year. And what came to me was Yellowstone. I just watched a video on Yellowstone volcano eruption. Go do your research on Yellowstone. I'm praying this does not happen, because if it happens, all of North America will be like just done. The world will be not in a good place. America will be in a bad place. Half the country will be wiped out, which means all the folks from the West Coast got to move to the East Coast. You have a giant ash cloud. It'd be cold. All right. A lot of human life lost, animal life lost. Like, this will literally be an extinction level event. So I'm really praying and hoping that this does not happen, because scientists say, oh, it won't happen in the next 10,000 years. I hope so, because I ain't going to be here. But the next 10,000 years, scientists say the volcano will erupt again. We'll see. And there's like a 1% chance, a very likely, it's a very unlikely chance it could erupt compared to an asteroid hitting us. They say an asteroid has a greater chance of hitting us than Yellowstone erupting. So I hope so. But hey, it is out of our control. It is all in God's hands. So, if God wants to allow the volcano to erupt and wipe half of us out, she can do that, This is God's world, God's universe, and we just live in it. So God will allow good and bad things to happen for reasons that we know and don't know, But like I said, hopefully that does not happen. And again, this volcano eruption that I predict happening could be anywhere in the world. All right, it could be anywhere. It could be Japan. And in Japan, you get a lot of volcano eruptions. But like I said, what came to me was Yellowstone. That's what came to me literally since May of this year. I've been having dreams and visions of that. Okay? But yeah, definitely some type of doomsday, catastrophic event will happen with natural disasters. I think a volcano, all right? And also you got war coming on, tensions with Venezuela, tensions with Russia. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fire next year. But I should be okay. You know why? Because I'm a fire sign. I'm an Aries. All right, and Aries are the warriors. Aries are just straight fire, god of war. You know, Mars is our ruler. So I'm an Aries. So I should be pretty good. You know, I'm literally fire. But I'm pretty calm for an Aries person. I'm pretty calm. But still, I'm still an Aries, still the god of war, you know, and Mars. So we'll see what happens with that. And see how things go with Trump's plans for next year. He wants to have a stadium with his name on it. He wants an arch to Trump. He wants his face on Mount Rushmore, which I think they might actually do that. I think they might actually do that next year. I ain't gonna lie. It will make a lot of people upset. They might actually put his face on Mount Rushmore. Hey, you might even see a statue. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to the movies, the shows, and just the goals I plan on achieving, and just being my true self, having fun, enjoying life, and just, you know, enjoying every day, good and bad, and just ending this chapter of my life for this year and last year. Just ending this cycle, ending chapters, letting things go, cutting things out of my life, having a healthier mindset with things. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing right now, you know, and talking to my friends helped, family helped, you know, talking to them about just, you know, mistakes I've made in the past and how to become better. Like I said, no one's perfect. So I look at my old self, I'm like, well, dang, why did Elijah do this? Why did I do this? Why did I go here? Why didn't I do this? I was afraid of this, afraid of that. So I should have did this, should have did that, you know. So past is the past. But now I'm ready to look forward. I'm not rushing it. Trust me, I am not rushing the new year. Taking it day by day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The year of the horse has arrived. But anyway, Avatar 3 comes out this Friday. I'm going to watch Avatar 3. I might do a review to it. We'll see. That rhymed. But yeah, I'm excited to see Avatar 3. And, you know, fire and ash. More fire. I can't believe we gotta wait, like, 3 years for Avatar 4. So Avatar 4 comes out in 2029. And then Avatar 5 comes out in, like, 2031. It's like, alright, like, seriously? Like, James Cameron, you took 10, 12 years to make these movies. Why can't Avatar 4 come out in 2027? And then 5 come out in, like, 2030. That'd be so much better. So much better. Now you gotta wait. But I like the first movie. Second one was good. I did fall asleep to Avatar 2 for, like, 10 minutes. That movie was so long. It was like it was dragging, just long. Everything was just water, and you know, and yes, I know, the way of water. But yeah, I fell asleep like 10 minutes during that movie. but yeah, I'm looking forward to Avatar 3, so should be good. And I did see the teaser for Avengers Doomsday. It's just Steve Rogers, you know. I thought it was okay. You got Steve Rogers, then they have a teaser for Thor, and then with Doctor Doom. And then I'm excited to see the trailer for Odyssey. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to watch Avatar 3, Fire and Ash. But guys, yeah, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All right, I'm out. This is your man Elijah. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am out. Take care. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. It is time for the year of the horse. It's time for a new timeline. It's time for a change. It's time for a new chapter. All right, I'm out. Peace.